Hello, my name is Dr. Brad Ivanchuk, and I'm founder and owner of Life Chiropractic Center here in Burlington, Ontario. And I would like to give you some very important information if you have suffered a back injury. Back injuries are very prevalent in today's society, primarily due to three factors, in my opinion. One is the general lack of good physical conditioning in most people today. Two is that most people do not practice good spinal health habits on a regular basis. And three, most people do not know how to use their back wisely when lifting or performing activities that require an above average level of physical exertion. It is estimated that 80% of the Canadian population will experience back pain at least once in their lifetime, and that at any given time, 6 to 8% of our population are suffering from an episode of back pain that will last 2 weeks or more. Some researchers now view back pain as a modern epidemic. Now, there are several different ways in which one can injure their back. Lifting injuries are by far the most common way, but falls and car accidents, sport injuries, working injuries, repetitive motion injuries, and general neglect of maintaining good spinal hygiene also contribute frequently to back injuries. People who sit a lot at a desk or drive for a living, and those who spend too much time lying on the couch are also prone to back injuries. And of course, carrying that extra weight around the belly doesn't do anybody's back any favors. What is more unfortunate, though, is how most people go about treating their back injury. A lot of people just don't do anything and hope that it will go away. Some people choose to treat their back injury with drugs or medications, but all these things do is mask the symptoms, and they do nothing to address the real cause of the problem. Some people will try different forms of therapy, but again, these are treating the symptoms only. And then there are those who do nothing, keep injuring their back over and over until they need a surgical repair. Also, there can be a lot of confusion about what a back injury really is. Some people are told that they have a slipped disc. Other people are told that they have a pulled muscle, and still others are told that it will eventually go away on its own and that there is nothing they can do but bed rest. So, I will set the record straight with you right here and right now. There is no such thing as a slipped disc, and it is usually very, very difficult to pull a muscle, and doing nothing about your back injury in hopes that it will go away on its own, you're putting yourself on a very slippery slope. You see, most back injuries are mechanical, which means that some of the vertebrae in the lower spine and or some of the joints in the pelvis are misaligned. And if you have either one or both of these conditions, you are surely going to suffer a significant degree of pain and discomfort. But the good news is, chiropractic can help correct mechanical back injuries by restoring proper alignment and proper function of the joints of the spine and the pelvis. This is where your real relief will come from, and all without the potentially harmful side effects of drugs, medications, or surgeries. So if you are suffering from a back injury and you would like more information on how we can help, or you would like to schedule an appointment for a free initial consultation with me, please call my office at 905-335-5433. And remember, we are always here to help in any way that we can.